Whatever. After she thanks the player, she disappears into thin air as the player also returns back to Earth. The beginning continued. After Takami takes power in Jigoku, they quickly become quite bored. One day, however, they get an idea. What if they were able to create powerful beasts to use as tools and servants? Takami smiled somehow, even though he's like literally just a clump of fucking hands. As over the next few years, they created the four beasts. The four beasts were created from Takami's own flesh, and their powers were also an embodiment of Takami's personality and abilities. The four beasts were the beast of control, or Kentoru, the beast of jealousy, or Enzukai, the beast of rebirth, or Yuma, or Hikari, I don't know, and lastly, the beast of rage, or Netamo. Takami sent these beasts to Earth to cause havoc and destruction. The four beasts arrived onto Earth, consuming and killing every human in their path. However, one day, a great samurai known as Kusonoki, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Kusonoki Masashige, heard of the chaos caused by the four beasts. He soon arrived, and he vowed to seal these creatures no matter what it took. As the oceans burned and the ground shook in fear, Kusonoki fought against them for 10 nights, as the four beasts screeched to be free from Kusonoki's wrath. Kusonoki soon escaped these creatures unhurt, and he sealed the beasts all across the earth. Control was sent to the east, trapped in a cavern of endless sakura trees. Sakura trees? I don't know. Sakura trees? Sakura trees? I don't know. Anyways. Jealousy was sent to the bottom of the sea, suffocating under their own envy. Rebirth was forced deep into the earth, and was forced to watch the world in endless reverse. And rage was trapped in Kusonoki's strongest cage, as he screamed in anger to be free as he counted his days. I feel like I'm reading a script for a play. As people all across Japan hailed him as a hero, Kusonoki finally decided to take a break from his duties. He married a woman who was still shadowed in mystery, and soon the two had a child, a young girl which they had named Hirosa. Book 1 lore. Bro, who's driving a motorcycle at 4 a.m. in the morning? Anyways, the cursing of Kusonoki and Hirosa. Kusonoki loved Hirosa very dearly, as he told her wonderful and magical stories of the adventures and battles he fought in. However, Hirosa's favorite story was This song sucks! Oh, I just don't care. I have to listen to instrumental songs or else I'll get really disoriented. Oh, I don't care about Chicago's pizza. This. Okay. However, Hirosa's favorite story was a story Kusonoki rarely ever told her. That was, of course, the tale of the four beasts. Every time Kusonoki would explain how he fought the four beasts, Hirosa would stare in amazement. Kusonoki would always warn her to be careful to not accidentally fall into the grasp of either of the four beasts. One day, God damn it, okay. One day, though, Hirosa was met with awful news. Her father had received word that the Beast of Control, or Kentoru seal, had been weakening. Unfortunately, the place where Kentoru had been sealed was far away, and it would take at the very least a month for Kusonoki to travel there. This is like 15th, 16th century Japan. What do you expect? Fortunately, the place where Kentoru... wait, no, I already read that. Hold on. As Hirosa saw her father leave, she grew sad, knowing that she wouldn't see him again for a very long time. For many days, she would stare outside the window, wishing for him to come back. Things only got worse. Hirosa's mother there's a period there! You're supposed to stop, you idiot! Things only got worse. Hirosa's mother began to neglect Hirosa, to where Hirosa herself would have to scavenge for food outside with no money. Because of this, Hirosa fell very ill, and she was sent to a nearby hospital. Hirosa grew more hopeless as she soon accepted that she would stay at the hospital for the rest of her life. Unfortunately, why is there that dumb ringing? I don't care. Okay. Unfortunately for Kusonoki, it was already too late. Kentoru's seal had weakened enough to where her powers of manipulation and control could now take effect. Kentoru was obviously angry at Kusonoki for sealing her away, and she decided to get him back for what he did. However, instead of killing Kusonoki directly, she did something far crueler. Hold on. Such an idiot. Okay. she did something far crueler in order to match her twisted sense of humor. Kentoru first killed Hirosa's mother, who was presumably turned into a butterfly spirit. She then teleported into the hospital where Hirosa lay ill. She shapeshifted into a nurse, and she began to converse with Hirosa. Sadly, Hirosa had gained Kentoru's trust, in which Kentoru could now make her strike. Kentoru handed Hirosa a butterfly spirit, promising Hirosa that she would be free from her sickness. Hirosa never became what she was promised, as she fell to the ground lifeless, as she became cursed by Kentoru. Ugh! I already need water. By the way, every time I refer to a Masashige becoming cursed, I mean it as a person technically dying, but now becoming a puppet of Kentoru. Duh. This means that their actions and movements are completely puppeteered by Kentoru. Did I really expect people to be that stupid that I had to explain what being a puppet means? Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna change this dumb script anytime soon. I want to turn the fan on, but it's gonna mess up with the dumb trash audio. Not like the quality's good to begin with. The person does still have their own consciousness, but they aren't able to do much of anything to become free from Kentoru's power. Hirosa became the first puppet under Kentoru's control. Kusonoki soon arrived at Kentoru's seal, in which he was greeted by Kentoru, who had a wicked smile. How do you say that? Wicked smile on her face. Before Kusonoki could slash her with his blessed blade. Is it pronounced blessed or blessed? How do you pronounce that? Before Kusonoki could slash her with his blessed blade, Kentoru showed the body of Hirosa, in which Kusonoki froze in fear and confusion. Kusonoki let his guard down as he dropped his blade in order to reach out to his beloved daughter. This was just a trick from Kentoru, as before Kusonoki could comfort his daughter, he was stabbed by Kentoru's claws or nails, as he also became Kentoru's puppet. This is because the whole cursing of the Masashige bloodline, where each generation would be deceived by Kentoru and become a puppet. Oh, I don't care. Okay. FYI, after Hirosa was cursed, she was turned into a doll, later named Shaku. We'll get to this later.